Most people think saving money is responsible, safe, mature, intelligent, and for a while, it is. But there's a strange moment that almost nobody talks about. The moment when saving quietly stops helping you and starts making you poorer. Not dramatically, not overnight, just slowly, silently. You work, you earn, you stack cash in a bank account that feels secure. Meanwhile, the price of everything around you keeps moving upward, like an escalator that never shuts off. Food, rent, insurance, college, even coffee somehow became a luxury item. And your savings, they stay perfectly still. That's the trap, because the modern financial system does not reward money for sitting still. It rewards movement, which means, at some point, every saver faces the same uncomfortable transition. You either learn how to invest, or inflation invests against you. And right now, millions of people are stuck in the middle, too cautious to invest, too aware to ignore what's happening. So here's the real question. How do you go from saving money to actually building wealth without gambling your future away? Not with hype, not with day trading, not with some guy online yelling about crypto at 2 a.m. from a rented Lamborghini. An actual path, step by step, because the truth is, investing is not one decision, it's a sequence, and most people try to skip steps that exist for a reason. The first step is surprisingly boring. Cash, not investment cash. Emergency cash, 3 to 6 months of survival money. Because investing without a safety buffer creates panic, and panic is expensive. This is the part finance influencers rarely mention, because build emergency reserves doesn't exactly go viral on TikTok. But without it, every market drop feels personal. Your car breaks down, your hours get cut, the market falls 20%. Suddenly, you're forced to sell investments at the worst possible moment just to survive. That's not investing. That's financial hostage negotiation. So before anything grows, stability comes first. Then comes the second step, killing high-interest debt. This is where people accidentally sabotage themselves while believing they're investing. Someone earns 8% annually in the stock market while paying 24% interest on a credit card. Financially, that's like filling a bathtub while somebody else is draining it with a chainsaw. The math is brutal. A guaranteed 24% loss is mathematically stronger than a possible 8% gain. And this is where investing starts becoming psychological instead of mathematical, because humans love the feeling of growth more than the discipline of repair. Buying stocks feels ambitious. Paying off debt feels invisible. But invisible progress is still progress. Now here's where the real transition begins. The moment your money starts buying assets instead of comfort. This sounds obvious until you realize most people never actually define what an asset is. An asset is something that can grow in value or produce income while you are doing something else. That's it. A business, a stock, an index fund, real estate, even a boring retirement account. Notice what's missing from that list.